Sure. Sharon, I don't know what got into me. I must have been dreaming.
I thought I heard you say my name. Were you dreaming about me?
I don't know what I was dreaming about.
I could have sworn I heard you say my name. You sounded upset. Can't you remember any of it?
Not really. What's the difference? It was only a dream.
Right.
Probably had something to do with you being in danger. Wonder where I could have come up with something like that.
I bet you saved my life even in your dream. Rot in jail for all I care. He deserves it. Hank! I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, I just got here. My brother Sam told me about Luis getting arrested, and I wanted to see if there was anything I could do.
Oh, well, I'm sure he'll be glad to see you.
So how are you doing? You look kind of tired.
You know, things have been a bit harrowing lately.
Yeah, I heard about those hitmen who were chasing you around Paris.
They were going to kill me, and they would have, too, if Luis hadn't been there.
What? Wait a minute. I thought you were the one that had Luis arrested when you got off the plane here in Boston.
I was. I mean, he kidnapped me to get me back to the States. Luis had no right to interfere with my life after what he did to me in Harmony.
So you admit that he saved your life, and yet you're still mad enough to put him behind bars? Something's not right here, Sheridan.
Like what?
Like, whatever chased you out of Harmony in the first place? One minute I thought things were going real good between me and you, and then the next thing I know, you're seeing Luis, and then suddenly it's funny. You're heading off for Paris and talking about never coming back.
I thought I explained all that.
Well, you see, no, that's the thing. You didn't. And I don't think you had Luis arrested for kidnapping you. I think you had him arrested for some sort of payback. Something a lot more personal, you know what I'm saying? So what is it? Tell me.
Why does there have to be something else between me and Luis? I mean, isn't kidnapping me and having me put on a plane against my will enough to have the guy arrested?
Yeah, except that you admit that you might have been dead if it wasn't for Luis coming after you in Paris. So why go all out like this to punish him?
All right, the truth is that I didn't mean for things to go this far. I was just so mad when we got back, and you know what? Luis and I started arguing, one thing led to another, and before I knew it, it was too late to take back the formal complaint.
What did you tell that to Luis?
I tried to when they were leading him off to his cell, but he wouldn't listen. And then I went to see him again to apologize, but I never got the words out.
Why is that?
Because Luis was dreaming, and he kissed me.
Oh, I see.
But he said that he didn't even know that it was me when he did it. You know, I just don't think there's any way to clear the air.
Does that bother you?
I don't think it's fair to be talking to you about Luis, Hank.
Why? Because me and you had a few dates? I got thicker skin than that, so how do you really feel about my best buddy, huh?
I don't know. I guess I'm more confused than anything. I just wish I knew why he kissed me. I wish that he knew how sorry I am for having him put in jail. Do you think that maybe you could talk to him? I mean, is that asking too much?
For you, nothing's ever too much.
You can stop gawking at me anytime now.
Sorry, man. I just never thought I'd see you on that side of the bars.
Yeah, well, neither did I.
Well, what did you think was going to happen when you chloroformed her and dragged her back to the States?
Not this, okay? And if you came all the way to lecture me on my methods, you might as well turn around and go home.
All right, no lectures. I just don't get why you did it.
I was trying to save her life. Now, why is that so hard for everybody to understand?
You tell me.
I don't know. I swear to God, I don't know why she's doing this to me.
Because you kidnapped her.
There's more than that.
What do you mean?
That's just it. I don't know. I've tried asking her 1,000,000 times. Doesn't do any good. You know, we don't communicate very well. You see her on the way in?
Just for a second.
Did she say anything about me?
She wasn't too happy about you kissing her. Why'd you do it, Luis? Are you in love with her?
Me in love with Sheridan? You gotta be kidding.
No BS. Give it to me straight.
Well, come on, Hank. We had this conversation before. I told you how I felt about her.
Yeah, and you said that you realized that things could never work out between you two. And now I hear that you're making out through your cell bars
Look,
here.
I didn't know who I was kissing. I was half asleep, all right?
Well, you knew who you flew to Paris for, didn't you?
Her life was in danger. Or would you rather that I stayed in Harmony and not gone to Paris to help her?
No, of course not. I just want to know whether I've got a clear field with her or if I'm still in competition with my best friend.
Go for it, man. It's your life. But I think you're crazy to trust her. I did. I forgot she was a crane. I let down my guard. Look what happened to me. Does that answer your question?
I guess so. Do you want me to tell her anything when I go out there?
Yeah, as a matter of fact. Tell her to stay the hell out of my life.
Did you talk to Luis? I mean, did he say why he kissed me?
Well, he said that he was having a bad dream. What do you think it was about?
Oh, I don't know. Did you tell him how sorry I was for having him put in jail?
No, I couldn't get that far. I mean, he's still pretty ticked off at you, and I didn't want to get him any more worked up.
Right.
But he does have a message for you, though, but I'm not sure if you really want to hear it.
Of course I do. What is it?
Well, he said that, he's sorry you ever went to Paris in the first place, and he wants you to stay away from him.
No problem. That's the way he feels, fine. You know, if I never see Luis again for the rest of my life, it'll be too soon.